Hi, it's your average old school RuneScape enjoyer, Zepa here. As the year has changed and we're all ready for new challenges, I thought it would be a good idea to check where we're at right now. Also, I haven't showed any of my account's current state in YouTube, so this will be a good starting point for any future videos of the Ironman account. First things first, I was gonna show you the account summary, I guess. I'm not maxed, almost 2.2k total level. See the stats here real quick. You can pause and check anything here. I'll talk about this later, but this is just a quick preview. Like you can see, I have 10 quests missing, so I haven't gotten the quest cape yet. Some easy ones like Cold War, Getting Ahead, few like harder quests being the My Arms quest line and the Land of the Goblins, which is the new one. This is one of the first things I'm gonna do of the year and just try to get the quest cape done. I'm gonna go through the achievement diaries real quick. I've got most of the elites done, but I'm missing Kandarin, Lumbridge and Draenor, Mauritania, Western Provinces. That's it, everything else is done. I'll show the combat achievements as well, which are looking pretty grim. This is a series I would love to do, getting the combat achievements done, including the Grandmaster ones, but I would be super happy to get even the elites done. Now after Inferno is out of the way, I feel like this is the next thing I'll be focusing on for sure. Go through the collection log a bit later, so let's get on to the bank. Okay, here's the main tab, or like the everything before tabs. It's like for my currencies, for the some random quest items I haven't thrown away. I'm waiting to get the quest cape and then I'll clean this part up, but it's not done yet, so you'll see how it is. Also, I've got every single clue here because I'm super lazy with the clues, but maybe this year I'll get into it. Some seeds for farm runs and almost 1 million tokul for that's pretty much all from the Inferno grind. When you plank 100 times trying to get your cape, this is how your tokul stack will look like. So Numelite, a 4.4 mil cash stack, which I would say not too shabby, but it's looking pretty shabby at the moment. 450 crystal shards from mostly CG and Prifdina's agility. 12k Zulrah scales, something I have to grind, but I'm not so huge on grinding Zulrah, but I'll definitely get to that this year. Also there's a that's pretty much just a placeholder. Warrior Guild tokens, never gonna use these. I have 99 all melee stats, so I think it's attack cape or maybe strength cape. I don't need these for sure. Let's see, mulch pearls, abyssal pearls, trading stick, just a bunch of random currency like stuff here. Okay, let's move on. So gear tab, a bunch of placeholders or bank fillers, whatever you call these. And I know some of you might think like, oh, that looks absolutely disgusting, but I feel like once I get the items planning to get, it'll look nice and everything is already in the place where I want items to be. So hopefully you won't get agitated from OCD watching me my bank be like horrible. So I've got the face guard, bandaged assets, bandaged chestplate, the meme-worthy Dragon Boots G, because I haven't gotten Ordeals yet. Also the new Inferno cape. If you guys want, I would recommend watching my video on Inferno. It took a long time to make. It took even longer time to get the cape, so highly appreciate if you take the time to check it out. Also mage gear here, full Arims with Eternal Boots, Zami cape. That's the only Mage Arena 2 cape I have. Armored chestplate. I think Crystal Helm is my best helm. I might have a God D'hide, but that's something I'll never use. So this is just waiting for a Armor Helm or Masori TOA. And yeah, so armor chestplate, Masori chaps fortified, boots brimstone. This is something I used in the Inferno. Might not use anymore. I might go with d'hide boots for task runs in the future. Elite void, some basic proselyte, full Darox here. Also got Barrows gloves, but I'm missing the Hydra gloves, and I'm also missing Zarite Van braces from Nex. Ornamented bracelet. I've got all the three partisans. Here are the stab weapons, so the trustworthy DDS with dagger. I used to have I think 3 or 4 of these, but I dropped most of them for bond monies because I get all my membership from duplicated items of my Ironman. I just dropped them to my normal account and just buy bonds with them. But yeah, the Osmanthon's Fang. I've got the Blade of Saildor, whip, regular whip. Rush weapons are looking pretty grim. I have Dragon Mace and nothing else. Dragon Warhammer, Sea Halley, basic stuff. Arclight. Also, I have the DHL, the Dragon Hunter Lance. Not too many good shields. Crystal Shield being the one I use with the Defender. TOB is gonna be next raid. I'll probably do. I haven't gotten any drops from TOB yet, but I've got a few KC, and Avernic is something I wanna get. It was postponed for me, so I wanted to get the Infernal Cape first and then start TOB, and now that the cape is out of the way, yeah, it's gonna be much tobbing from now on. Let's see, so I have the Bandos hilt and the Armadillo hilt, but unfortunately I don't have the God Sword played yet, so I can't use these 2 items yet. Master Wand, Toxic Trident, Tumeken's Shadow, which I spooned from TOA at I think 31 KC normal mode. It was like a 165 invocation raid, and this was actually my first ever raid purple from any raid. So yeah, I'm a huge spoon. Amulet of Fury, the Blood Fury, and 5 extra blood shards. As far as I know, I have like 20k charges in my Blood Fury as well, so a bunch of blood shards. These will be super useful high invo raids and next. So yeah, Amulet of Torture, Anguish, couple of occult necklaces, also Lightbringer, Berserker Ring imbued. I've got the Ring of Endurance, First Ring, which is actually amazing with Tumeken's Shadow. Before I would have never used this, but with 3x accuracy multiplier from the Tumeken, yeah, this thing is a beast. Ring of Suffering, Chronicle Ring, Warrior Ring, yeah, the basic stuff. Salve. I should make more of the regular salves for TOB, but okay, so onto the bows. We have the Bofa, the Bow Ferdinand, or however you wanna call it. Toxic Blowpipe, Armadillo Crossbow, Dark Bow, yeah, Dwarf Cannon here. Bunch of ammo, cause I rarely use anything else but the Bofa. On to the Skilling Gear tab. Got 2 sets of Graceful, the black one and the red one. Fashionscape with the TOA cape and the Gauntlet cape, and then some skilling outfits. I've got the Prospector, Rogue outfit, the Pyromancer, the Shazian outfit for killing the Lizardman Shamans, Wire outfit for Construction outfit, Lumberjack, Angler, Runecrafting outfit with the Abyssal Lantern, Herb Sack, yeah, Olive Wrench, yeah, and apparently I have fishing supplies. Okay, well, happy little accident. Okay, on to the next tab is the food tab, or the hard food. 3.1k anglerfish, raw. I've used everything apparently. Bunch of manta rays. Monkfish is something I use when I'm doing like thieving. Pyramid plunder, pickpocketing elves or wires or something like that. Once 4k raw, 2k cooked. Yeah, that definitely needs to fish more, but yeah, this will last for a while now. 2.5k sharks, a few raw ones, some garbage here. Yeah, nothing too spectacular or special here. Okay, on to the rune tab. Teleport items and utility staffs like the smoke battle staff, scepter. I'm not gonna butcher the name. Pharaoh scepter, whatever you call it. Teleport crystal. Runes are looking pretty okay, but I think I had over 200k before my Inferno grind, so these have definitely taken a huge hit from grinding the Inferno, and also Chaos runes and Soul runes are used in the Tumeken, so that's why actually the Chaos runes are almost defeated, one being left here. Lore runes, yeah, I don't think I'll ever need more lore runes, to be honest, but I still have a Portal Nexus to be filled at the POH, so these will take a huge chunk out in some point. Let's see, some Bones to Peaches tabs, house teleports. Yeah, pretty basic stuff. With dodgy necklaces apparently being in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them in. Moon pouch with the divine thread attached from TOA. Okay, on to the herbs and potions tab. Let's see. So I've just, here are Quams, Marantils, Taramin. Like, these are pretty much organized by level, so the lower tier herbs in the start and the higher tiers in the end. Except there's, oh yeah, I just have the unfinished potions here, and I have no idea where my snapdragons are. Okay, well, we don't need them. So 1.2k Irits, almost 3000 Evantos, 2.3k Quarms, 400 Snapdragons, 600 Catentine. Yeah, pretty basic stuff, I would say. Secondary is looking pretty grim. Herbs are not looking that great anymore, but yeah, I have to start doing farm runs this year. It's what you get for playing an Ironman. Prayer potions almost completely depleted. Super restores the same, only 100 left. Super defense looking pretty good. Ranging potions are almost out. Stam's looking great. Super strength looking great. Super attack looking great. These are, well, not too bad, but these will run out really soon. License bomb, not too well, I just need these for Nightmare, and Nightmare is pretty dead content, so super combat potions are looking pretty grim. Potions are, yeah, well, I was gonna say I'll never use these, but I feel like with the Tumeken these are not even that bad. Anti-venoms, not too many of those. Sandfuse definitely are out. Extended antifires are almost out. There's gonna be a lot of herb lore and farm runs this year for sure. Couple bastions. These are only for Inferno, I think. This is mess. Please don't. Let's do the next tab. Nothing to see here. So this is my killing supplies. Ores looking pretty good. So like 1.4k runite ore, almost 1k adamantite ore, 12.7k mithril. Yeah, a bunch of silver, some gold, 3 tin ore, so 71k coal, a bunch of dragonstones from TOA, a bunch of all the gems. I'm super lazy on making any jewelry, so these are just gonna stack up even more. I'm definitely gonna cut the gems for crafting XP, but yeah, a bunch of random stuff. Extra onyx, 750 runite bars, 1600 addy bars, a bunch of gold bars, great for jewelry if I ever need to make that. Some unstring bows, some magic. Actually got 2 dragon pickaxes, and the one with the ornament kit, I think it's inside TOA, and I've got the regular one here. Infernal Axe, Dragon Axe, balls are running low, but I feel like once I get to Corporeal Beast, that will grow a bunch. Some Dragon Hides from Warcath, daily buckets of sand from Bert are stacking up, very nice. 0.5 million arrow shafts, these are from Redwoods. I just AFK'd 99 woodcutting, and I was just there with a knife AFKing while doing other stuff, and yeah, the stack is pretty hefty. And now on to the 7th tab, which is like a junk tab for me. So I have 2 pieces of bludgeon, 1 extra armadillion plate. For those who don't know what this item does, this is a armadillo chest that I broke into pieces, and these pieces are used to fortify Mazori. So 1 extra plate from breaking my duplicate armadillo chest plate. So I got 3 pieces for the chaps and 1 extra for Mazori helm or random barrows items. God Sword Shard 1, God Sword Shard 3. I'm missing the Shard 2, that's why I don't have a complete blade. 1 Sarah Sword, 1 Smoldering Stone extra, because I have the Infernal Axe as well. 1 Strong Heavy Ballista, never gonna use this item. Shield left hat, yeah, never gonna, I should just alk this. I've got the Dragon Square Shield G for Fashionscape, never gonna use this for anything else. 64 Crystal Keys, Old Stinking Fire Cape, 7 Dark Totems. Once I do my hard clue from the bank, I'll probably go use these, so never. This is the most unorganized tab. This is something I just dump everything here, and out of sight, out of mind. That's my motto. Dark Acorn. This is from Hallowed Sepulchre, and this is used for Agility Pet recolor, but I don't have the Agility Pet, so this will just be here. Hydra's Eye, Hydra's Fang. This is 2 out of 3 Brimstone Ring, and I've got some Amethyst Dart tips. This is such yeah, well, random stuff. Post a comment if there's something you wanna know, cause I'm not gonna go through everything here. A Goblin Champion Scroll. Yeah. Random stuff. Alright, on to the next one, which is the Prayer tab, or, well, Prayer and heads. Ensouled heads and Alchemical Hydra heads. Basilisk head, Abyssal head. Also, apparently my Chinchampas are here. Well, that's nice to know. Superior Dragon Bones, Hydra Bones. This is pretty empty overall. Nothing much to see here. On to the final tab, which is the clue items, or items from clue scrolls, apparently. And yeah, a bunch of pages. Never gonna use this. Never gonna use this. Some God D-Hide. Magic Combo. Yeah, probably never gonna use this. Oh, maybe for killing jumpy birds. Yeah, probably never gonna use this. And Bird's Egg. Nice. I'm gonna show you guys the bank value now. Let's see. I have to open the bank again. And here we go. 2.7 bill. So a big part is the 2 mechanics. Oh wow. Yeah. Half of my bank value is in this one red and yellow stick, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna show the seed vault as well. 23 mil of value. I've got the Tangleroot pet. I'll show my collection log and pets in a second. So having the Tangleroot, I haven't done much of farm runs. I'm 91 farming, and this is mostly from just herb runs. So yeah, my seed vault is gonna look pretty stacked because I don't do much farming these days. Herb seeds, I'm not gonna go through them all. Here's some hop seeds for birdhouses if I ever need to do them. Bee seeds, yeah, 56 magic seeds, that's pretty much, yeah. Once I wanna go for max, this will be great for EXP, but now it's just gonna sit here because I'm lazy. Bunch of fruit tree seeds, bunch of saplings as well. You can pause and check it out if you're curious. Probably not, no one cares about farming, at least I don't. Yeah, stats are here, and I'm gonna go through the collection log real quick. Bludgeon piece missing from Sire, and from Hydra I've been a mega spoon, giga spoon if you will. Less than 300 KC and 2 Hydra claws, and no leather yet. Actually, the duplicate claw I used on my Death Scoffer, so I can die a bunch in places like TOB. So Barrows, full Arims, full Darok, missing the Guthan Warspear from Guthan, no Carol pieces. Yeah, Barrows is pretty dead content for me, but at least I have the full set for Murtania Elite Diary. Never killed Bryophyta. Callisto, I've got the ring, 2 pickaxes, both are from Callisto actually. Cerberus, missing the Pegation, missing the Primordial and the pet. This will be something I will prioritize when grinding Slayer to 99. I want to get the dirty Dragon Boots G out of the way and rock my Primordials whenever I get the crystal. Nothing from Chaos LA, nothing from Chaos Fanatic. Ziliana, 182 KC. I spooned ACB, but I'm still missing the hilt. And even though if I get the hilt, I'm gonna need the Gotcha Chart 2. Nothing from Corp. Nothing from Crazy Archaeologist. From Dagonoth Kings, 2 Berserker rings, missing the Archer ring, and the pets. This is something I'll definitely do to bank prayer XP for the bones that drop from here, and also for Archer's ring. Fight caves. I got 11 Jad KC but 10 fire capes, because my first Jad KC I died at the same tick as Jad died, and I didn't get the cape but I got the KC. That's super weird. Gauntlet is, this is another Giga Spoon. Actually I have 4 enhanced in just a 448 KC, and actually one of the enhanced is from a regular Gauntlet, and yeah, this is just absolutely disgusting. You can roast me in the comments all you want. They deserve all the roast for this Giga Spoon of a log. Grador, one of the absolute spoons as well. No duplicates, 269 KC, and pretty much everything except the Shard 2 or the pet. Giant Mole, no pet yet. Grotesque Guardians, 2 KC. Pet is really cool, but nothing from here is really an upgrade for me. Hespori, I'm super lazy at doing Hespori. 32 kills and no bucket. This is something I have to do this year a bunch. Inferno, 1 KC. You check the latest Inferno video. Calphite Queen, spooned the head on like 40 KC. Spoon is the story of my life. Black Dragon, nothing from here. Kraken, I've got the Trident, 2 tentacles. Jar, missing the pet. Yara, also absolutely disgusting with 2 armor chest plates. This I break these down, this will be full Mazori. So the Armadillo hilt. Yeah, I'll need the Armadillo helmet for Master Clue or Elite Clue, I'm not sure, but I know it's a clue piece. It would be super cool, but in terms of like upgrades for PvM, nothing is required from here anymore. Brill, 118 KC, that's pretty good log to be honest for getting the early spear as well. 200 KC next. This is mostly Mass World on the day of release, and I don't think I've ever gotten an MVP, and I don't think there's no way I would have gotten any drops even though I'm a spoon. most of the time. But yeah, next is something I want to do now that Inferno is out of the way, and I have the Fang of Osmanton, so it'll be super nice to start grinding next this year. The Nightmare, 123 kills, mostly Mass World, nothing from here, as expected. 3 Obor KC, no Giant Club, not gonna do Obor more than for combat achievements. Arachnis, I tried to get the Cudgel, but now as for Nightmare, but now as I'm 2 out of 3 of Bludgeon and I have the Osmanton Fang, this is a completely waste of time item, so the only reason I would go here is the pet and maybe elite clues, so most likely not gonna do Arachnis. 1 KZ Scorpio only for Dire, nothing from here. Scotizo, nothing from here. Tempros, this is something I have to do for Fish Barrel, and the Spirit Angler looks super nice, so definitely doing Tempros this year. Thermi, yeah, I've got 4 occults from the small ones. I spooned Smoke Battle Staff like 6 KC on Thermi. It would be dope. I'm gonna do more Thermi for sure. Nothing from Venenatis, as the Dragon Picks are from Callisto. Chion, nothing. Warcath, only 2 heads, but yeah, and the Jar. Nothing else yet. I enjoy Warcath a lot now as I have the Dragon Hunter Lance, so definitely will be doing more Warcath. Nirtod, pretty much like Green Log except pet. Zalcano, got the Shard, and I would really like to get the Crystal Tool Seed and the pet. Zulra, missing the Serp, this is something I wanna get. A Mutagen would be nice, pet would be nice. Zulra is pretty nice with Bowfan now as I have the Shadow of Tumakan. Yeah, Zulra is a breeze. I should definitely go back, but I haven't had the motivation yet. Let's see the Raids tab. Nothing from Chambers, 36 KC. Nothing from TOB except the Vials of Blood, 16 KC. And the Tombs of a Masked Log is pretty disgusting as well. First purple being the Tumakan Shadow. Sorry Chaps are the latest item I think, or latest unique. So I got the Fang, a couple of rings. I've only done up to 350 Invocation, so now as I have the Inferno out of the way, I think I'm gonna be progressing a lot towards the Cursed Phalanx, because the Fang upgrade looks super nice. Nothing more to see from here. Clues are looking horrible. 19 easies, 72 mediums, no rangers. Hard clues 47. Yeah, I had 6 elites, 0 masters. Yeah, I don't do clues often. Let's just move on to minigames. Sepulchre greenlogged with 300 KC. This is one of my favorite activities in the game. I'll probably be doing a Sepulchre video in the future as well. Artist of the Rift, got the outfit missing the needle. This is one of the only places I've gone dry at, if you think about the needle. So Mahogany Homes, missing the blueprints. I don't think there's much else to show from here. Can show Last Man Standing, no victory cape, I suck at PvP. Roast me all you want in the comments. On to the other. Let's see, all pets. I have 3 pets, and those are Rocky, Tango Root, and Duplicate Younglef. Also, I wanted to show from here the Miscellaneous, and here's the Dragon Warhammer, and no, it's not here, it's on Slayer I guess. So 11 blood shards, pretty crazy amount. I really like AFKing the Wirewatch. I haven't gotten a single one from thieving, so these are all from just AFKing melee stats there. Definitely recommend for anyone watching the video. Go AFK some Wirewatch Sentinels. 4 daggers, like I said, I dropped the extra ones for bonds. Jaws, also the duplicate is dropped for bonds. Eternal Gem, missing the heart, that would be great to be paired up with the Tumakan Shadow. That's pretty much it for the collection log, and final thing I wanted to show was the time played. This is something pretty disgusting as well. 246 days. I love AFKing. I'm online most of the time. Even though I'm not doing anything, I just AFK stuff like blood runes at the Zepa rune crafting place, or stuff like bank standing. It's disgusting. I should be almost maxed with this time. Okay, I think this is it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, see you on the next one.